This is what I came up with. At first I didn't quite understand the scene card challenge part of it, but I got it and I ran with it. So mine is going to be kind of fantasy, whimsical, I guess you would call it, a little bit grungy because I love earth tones. So yeah, this is the front of it. I added some of these fun fibers hanging out, and I'm going to put some charms. I just haven't found the right charms yet. And I added this little stick pin here, and that is from Michael's. It's this right here. And I got it for super duper cheap because it was just left over from the Christmas displays, which are all 80% off, as you all probably well know. And then I added these two little flowers, one here and one there. And those are actually my old flowers. Like I said, I really haven't been paper crafting in probably about 6 or 7 years. So all my stuff is, I guess you could consider it vintage. So back when I was doing it, these paper flowers were just coming out. So mine are all these flat ones. And normally you just put like a brad in it and, you know, call it a day. But I saw a really neat tutorial on how to make them 3D, and you just kind of layer them. So I think I layered about 4 or 5 to make them a little bit more 3D, which I love. That look a lot. So I added some moss and just some fake flowers coming out. This butterfly was really fun to make. It was in the $1.50 bin at Michael's, and it started out like this, and it's just a regular chipboard, and there's 2 different sizes here, and I just painted them and stickled it and just layered it and made the top butterfly is just glued down here so I can leave the wings open, and it gives it a little bit more, if you can see, a little bit more of a 3D look. As you can see, my book inside is a little bit thicker. I definitely should have made the binding. That would be my suggestion. If you like 3D stuff, make the binding just a smidge bigger so it would, you know, kind of be more like this instead of like this. But I'm going to display it open on my desk anyway, so I don't mind that. And if we look over here, what I did to the top corner is I just distressed the back side of this paper and curled it and then heat set it so it kind of leaves it a little bit crunchier. And then I just distressed the other page behind it. And then this fun, cool thing, I have been hoarding this for years. I bought it years and years ago and never really used it. It was a gray color. And I thought this would be perfect because I wanted it to be like kind of a keyhole into another world of fairies and fantasy. So what I did is I just painted it to look more rustic with the folk art metallic paint. And then if you see here, it opens, and like that would be the new world, and it's just like trees in the background, and I kind of stickled it a little bit just to add a little fairy dust funness. So that's the front of my card. And then if we open inside, this is how it'll probably kind of be displayed. But yeah, so what I did is we'll leave the link below, but it's one of these accordion cards, I guess you would call it. And I saw the idea and absolutely loved it, so I had to try it out. But first, let's start on this side. So this side, this paper, I absolutely love this paper. I've also been hoarding this paper for years and years. This is the Die Cuts with a View Once Upon a Time collection. I absolutely loved this collection. I have 2 of these 12 by 12 stacks and the little stack. I think it's like 6 by 6 or 8 by 8. So I absolutely love those. So that's what I did here, is I used that paper. I did stickle it up a bit because I just love glitter. And what I did here is I curled the edges again, right there, and Let me take this out so you can see it better. And I also curled the edges here. And I got that idea actually from Miranda, Miss Liberty. Hi, Miranda. I'm a new subbie to you, but love your stuff. So, yes, you inspired this for me. Simple little things that... So that's what I did. I just kind of paper layered it and put this fun words paper behind. And then this is just inked up with the Tim Holtz Distress ink, which I had so much fun playing with. And then I just made it into a pocket, and this is my first stamp, and it says Believe in Fairies, and that's also just ink distressed. And then I printed up this cute little picture. I'm not sure if you realize it, but it's actually the same picture that is on my YouTube account. So I really loved it. And that's just the plain back. So that goes right in there. Sorry, trying to do it one-handed. And it kind of sticks out, and I really like that idea too. So you just see the cute little stamp. And then this side is like the 3D scene card kind of part of it. This is a little fairy kind of wonderland. So here's my second stamp, and I just kind of fussy cutted her out. And I colored her just with color pencil. And I added some of this gorgeous stickles that just matched her wings perfectly. And inside these two little butterflies, those are the Martha Stewart punches. And the rest of it is just more of those holiday picks that are 80% off. So I just got like blues and greens. There's ferns in there. So there's my scene card. The outside here, I just added some paper, and this is more the Martha Stewart punch. And these are just little die cuts that I made and glittered up just for a little extra. So there's my scene card. I had so much fun. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for hosting this challenge, because it got me more into paper crafting. Like I said, I haven't done it in quite a few years, so I'm excited to be back and create some of these fun things. So thanks for stopping by, and wish everyone luck. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.